Hello guys and welcome to BitsBytes. First of all, thanks for support and keep like and subscribe. I hope you like my videos, tutorials regarding the Go language. That is a basic core Go language series we are going on. So it is a structures. Today our topic is structures, in which we are talking about the how we create our own defined complex data into the Go language. So why we require the structures? That is the first question we have came in my mind. Is it required in the Go language, that is structure? No. But if we are trying to resolve any problem, or we are trying to solve any problem, like we are dealing with our real world, so we need a complex data types. That is, or we also need some kind of flexibility in our programming language, that we can create our own data types. So through the structures we can create our own data types. It can be a complex, it can be a simple. It's depend upon the situations or problem that you are dealing with. So if you have any problem statement regarding the solving or creation of the class and other things, so we can help in that also. But let's talk about the structure. So in the previous tutorial we already aware about it. We can create the structure pointer as well. So before creating a structure pointer, as we already aware about it, there is a different type of pointer, that is a structure pointer. So how we create the structure, that is a more important thing. So far we are not covered the structures completely, so in this tutorial we are doing that. Let's talk about the definition of the structure. So structures are the composite data type used to group together different fields with different data types into a single unit. That refers to, there is a like in a single unit, if we want different data types in a single unit, then we need a structure in our programming language. So it sounds good, right? We can able to put a different data type in a single unit, and we are dealing with a single data type that is defined by own or defined by the programmer itself. So what is the use for that? So as I mentioned, if you have any problem statements and you are dealing with that, so if it is a real world scenario, that means it should be the data types and other things is not simple like your programming language have right now without the structure. So we need to create a single unit data that kept a multiple different data types. That is the use of a structure first. So each structure should have a different kind of functionalities. Like if I am a son of my father, I have a responsibility towards my father as well, and I have a responsibility towards my family as well. Along with, I have some friends, so that friends responsibility also. So I have a different relationships, I have a different roles according to that relationships, and also I have some responsibilities also. So each responsibility have a different functionality in the programming language. How you deal with it, we can discuss later on. So let's take a simple example without confusing you guys. So we need to store data of a person. Each person have three details need to be stored, that is name, email and age. Age must have a number, so that only kept the years, not the months. That I understood from this statement. So how you define the person structure in the Go language? So we are using the type keyword, and then after that we are using the data type name, whatever the type name you want in your programming language. Like we have integer, string kind of, so we can go with the person. So as we mentioned in the example, we need to store the data of the person, so each person have some basic details. So we have kept a person structure in which we have a different data types, name, age and email. The data type is string and integer. Only we have kept a simple thing in this. Okay, so We are already aware about it, the example of the person we are taking about in. So let's talk about how we create the structure in the Go language. Also, let's see in a practical way. So first of all, we need to create a package main, that is the main package. For printing purpose, I need to import the fmt. Apart from that, I need to create a struct, right? So for like person struct, as I mentioned in the example, we need to use a type, name of the structure, and then struct is a keyword. Struct, okay. So in that there is a 3 fields like name as a string, okay, age as an integer, and email as a string also. Now we are creating a function in the main function. We need to create a variable of that where person, right? Now we are initialize the value also. So for that, person name Alex, okay. Email is abc@abc.com, some kind of like that. Age is 20, and we are using this. Now we are trying to print that. Okay. To print in the next line. So person. Yep. Let's go run. See, it is printing all the details with format in this format. If I just change the format like this, nothing I change, right? Just I swap the line number 7 and 8. Now the output is changed. Email is first, then it becomes age. Like that, they are ordering the whatever the structure you have created. They are follow the structure. That is a one way in which you are define one by one each field of the structure. Or if I go with the person, like person, I know about the, okay, so I can go with that Alex abc@abc.com, then 20. Okay. It's also working fine. It's also working fine, right? Person details. But right now we are not aware about it. What is Alex means? What is Alex is associated with thing. So for that we are go with the percentage details. Okay, percentage plus v/n. If I go with that, you are able to see different output. Now each field have the association also. Okay, the Alex represent the name, abc@abc.com represent the email ID, and that 20 is represent the age of that particular person detail. That is a way. So right now we are printing entire detail, right? So if we want, only single detail, right? Person name. Is it working? Yeah, it can be work. Okay, so it's a person name. You can print like this. Okay. See, the person name is Alex. It's printed like, how can I access it? Through the dot operator. that is a different type of override. It helps to access a particular element of our structure. Okay, that's the one thing. So I don't like to, if there is a 5000 records I need to set, 5000 details need to set of the persons. Okay, then how can I deal with it? I have a details, but there should be some way, right? Some functionality should be there. So I just create a functionality with set details, in which I am passing the name as a string, email as a string, and the age as a number. Okay, that's good, right? And it should be written the person. Okay, so let's see why. Okay, so there is one issue in our code is person. Okay, equal to person name, email, or age. Those three fields are set, and I need to return it. Return person. If I not mention the person, because I am using the same variable name whatever I define here, so I can just use return. Let's see it's working or not. That's the one thing. So it will become a set details. There is a parameters and it's set like this. Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, but that set details looks okay. Now I need to print every person details, right? There should be a get details function also, that I feel like that. So okay, get details, whose detail need to be passed as a person, right? It will be fm.println p. Okay, so I don't need to print use like this, just p person passing as a get details. Okay, that's another way. So our code is more clean, more neat, and the function name is also, see, it printed the Alex ABC, whatever we set it prints. That sounds good, but it's not sounds good for me that set and get details is associated with which, that functionality is associated with which structure, that is not defined, right? It is specifically defined, or it is specifically programmed for the person details, right? So it should be invoked by the person detail itself. It should not be invoked by another structures. Suppose there is a structure, right? Dog structs, or suppose there is a car struct is there. Okay, whatever it is, okay, whatever it is, we should not set the details, we should not invoke that set details, like okay, where car, okay, and we can use that, right? Car equal to set details and something like that. We can use like that. Obviously it gives the error because it is mismatched the data type, but that function should associate with the particular structure. That's the flexibility should be there, right? Yeah, Golang provides that for flexibility for us. For we are aware about is that's the receiver, so you need to p person. Okay, whatever the person details you are using, okay, p and person, so that person is associated like that function is associated with this structure. Now only the person type able to access it. How you able to access it? Like you are access it your data members, right? Like that you are able to access this person. So for get details we are not need to provide the variable now or pass the argument. We just use to print it. Okay. See, it's perfectly working fine, right? Because whatever we did, that is a part of our function signature. Okay, that's cool. Hope you are understood what I'm trying to teach in this video, and thanks for watching this video, and hope you are like this video, and don't forget about like, subscribe and share. And if you have any query regarding this video or regarding the Golang structure, please comment in this comment section. Thank you.